This video is going to show you how to find or perform one sample t-test for mean using SPSS. So here I have a data set which is temperature. So this is the temperature of a particular city, and let's say that someone makes a claim that the average temperature in this city, say in the month of July, is exactly equal to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So to verify the claim, we go and collect data, and these are the observations collected over 31 days in the month of July. And some days you have a greater temperature, some greater than 85, some days you have less than 85, some days it is exactly 85. So you can see all those changes over here, but the claim made is not about any of these observations rather than the average temperature, and that average temperature is claimed to be exactly equal to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you have to keep in mind that SPSS can only do an exactly equal to test. It cannot perform right tail, left tail, to the best of my knowledge. So we're going to test this one variable, which is temperature, and we're going to test mean of this one variable against the claimed value of 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It's quite straightforward, and if you understand the two sample test, you can easily perform the one sample test also. So select temp variable and go to analyze, compare means, and select one sample t-test. We have only one sample, and it's asked you for a variable. Usually the variable is on the left hand side, like we always do in SPSS. We select the variable, move it to the right, and we have to offer a test value. I played around with it at 84, but the claimed value now is 85, so we'll change it to 85. And options: what type of confidence interval would you like? Now 95% is for the interval, not for the test. So the default is 95%, and you can leave it as is. So continue and hit OK, and that is my result. And you can see that the mean of the sample is 83.90. There were 31 days in the month of July, hence the number of observations is 31. The standard deviation of the sample is 4.318, and the standard error is 0.775. The test statistic for this sample is negative 1.415. The degrees of freedom is n-1, so 31 minus 1 is 30. Sig right here is the p-value, and the p-value is 0.167. So it's not less than 0.05, so we can't reject the null, and the claimed value is 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and since we did not reject the null, we're going to agree with the claim. The mean difference between the claimed value and the average is negative 1.097, and there is the confidence interval for the difference. And that is just how you perform a one sample t-test using SPSS. You could change this, test for different test values, and you can see that the claim will be rejected if the test value changes. For instance, if I wanted to test against a claim that the average temperature in the month of July in this city is exactly equal to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, hit OK, and this time you'd find that the p-value is 0. The p-value is extremely small. You're rejecting the null. So if you reject the null, you go with the alternative. The alternative is that the mean is not equal to the claimed value of 90. So the tested value is 90 degrees, and the sample does not agree with what I claim, that the test value is equal to 90. So in this particular case, I've rejected. But in the last time, statistically, we found that the average value is 85, and we are actually agreeing with that claim. So, all things considered, you can conclude that the average temperature of this particular city is in fact 85 degrees, and it is statistically significant. And that is just how you perform a one-sample t-test using SPSS. Thank you for watching this video.